Hello, beautiful souls, and good Monday morning to you. Are you ready for an energetic look at our week ahead? So for those of you that are just joining me for the first time, my name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee, and I am a certified evidential medium and psychic living on beautiful Vancouver Island, where I serve a global clientele doing both psychic and mediumship readings. So I like to come on Mondays and do a card pull and have a look at our week ahead. So this is for January 17th through to the 23rd. You can come back on Friday and I'll have a bonus reading for you specifically for the weekend ahead. So let's have a look at our Monday, shall we? So I start off with an overarching energy for the week ahead. So this is a card that basically tells us what is the thread of energy running through our week. And for that this week, I am using the Doreen Virtue Angel Therapy cards. So I'd like to see what the Spirit has for us by way of these cards this morning. And we're going to start off with, shielding yourself. Okay, good thing to get off, especially right now. So we are at the full moon in Cancer. So Cancer is all about feelings and emotions and families and very heightened. This moon will affect all signs, but more so Cancer and Capricorn. And I want you to also keep in mind, we're also in Mercury Retrograde. And one of the issues with the Cancer full moon is communication, which is also an issue with the Mercury Retrograde. So do be careful of communications both being understood and making sure that you're understanding before responding or reacting, right? I, for one, am not one of those people that says don't do anything during a Mercury retrograde, right? I do think it's okay to proceed on things. I just think you need to be extra careful. Things are more likely to go sideways during an MR, so it doesn't mean don't sign the contract. It just means go over it with a fine-tooth comb again and again and again, and one extra time, okay? That's my belief. All right, so we do have shield yourself. It says protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. I think we need to do this on the daily. This is just a reminder. Every time we step out in the world, especially us empaths, we are open to the energies of others around us. I don't know about you, but there's certain stores I can't go into without actually feeling physically sick. So I do have to take the extra time to put an extra layer of protection on. This is just saying when you step out the door in the morning, step into your bubble and then go about your business, right? Make sure that bubble has a reflective cover on it so anything directed at you goes flying right back to the person it was directed from. Okay, now let's break down our week and have a look ahead. So we're using the Enchanted Map. This is by Colette Baron Reid. And we're going to break down the week in the three parts here, just sort of the beginning, the middle, and the end. And again, I do pull bonus cards on Friday, specifically breaking down the weekend ahead. So let's have a look. Okay, so now we've got for a card for the beginning of the week is all about listening. Remember what I was saying about communication being an issue at this time? Great card to come up today. So with this wolf moon, again, in Cancer, there can be issues with communication. So this card is coming up to say, listen carefully. Again, don't respond, don't react, don't take a move until you're sure you have clear understanding of what exactly is being said. And sometimes all that has to happen is just listening. All right? So keep that in mind as we head into this week. So for the middle of the week, we are moving on to a dry desert. Okay, this is going to be a period of time where you literally feel like you're out in the middle of a desert with a dry mouth, unquenched thirst. So whatever your thirst is at this time, it could be for spiritual knowledge, it could be for a deepening of the relationship, it could be for XYZ, right? And you're not going to get what you're seeking. You're not getting it as of the middle of this week, and you're going to feel like a dry desert. In reality, you need to keep in mind that there is such a thing as divine timing. You get what you need when you truly need it, not when you think you need it, right? So even though you're going through what you feel is a dry spell, please know even that is divinely timed, right? And it's no sense fighting it, no sense getting all up in your head about it. It just is. Okay? Now, let's see how we're wrapping up our week. We've done a good job of listening, and we're making sure that even though we feel like it's a dry desert right there, right now, we understand, in fact, that we have support around us. And here's the proof, because at the end of the week, we're wrapping up with Talisman. And in this card, I immediately notice all of the divination tools around her, from the guidance of her dragon to the orb and the rune at her feet, and the balance. Oh, this is another good one coming in with this full moon in Cancer right now, is that ability to find your balance in life, both between your work and your personal life. That focus again being on family and emotions and feelings. And so looking for that balance. And this is the time, even if you struggle with that normally, this is the time it can happen. So put it in place. Know that you are in fact divinely guided. No matter how you're feeling all left alone out in the middle of the desert, you are in fact divinely guided, and your team is always with you. All right, if you're looking for a one-to-one reading, again, I am a psychic evidential medium living in Shawnigan Lake. I do serve a global clientele, predominantly through the application of Zoom, which allows me to record your sessions and then send it to you afterward. So if you're looking for your own reading, a personalized one-to-one, do reach out through Facebook or through my website, www.intuitivelyspiritualmedium.com. I look forward to seeing you all on Friday. Have a blessed week, everybody. Bye now.